G6 Production.
That's the topic for today. Okay, now we have to talk about these things because I think people are afraid to speak up, and people are really afraid to show that part of themselves because of what other people are saying. We are gonna be talking about the dreaded, for some, dark thighs, dark inner thighs. We are gonna be talking about that today. Why are we talking about that today? Because we need to love ourselves for who we are and whatever flaws we have, because no one is perfect. Anyways, the reason why I wanted to do this topic is because I know so many girls who actually struggle with this. I am one. Mine is not as bad, but I'm putting it out there that yes, there are people who have it, and there are also celebrities who have it and they just hide it well, or there's something called Photoshop. So anyways, let's get into this whole topic. Okay, if disclaimer, let me start with a disclaimer. If you know from the jump you are not going to listen to anything that I have to say, or you are going to continue to bully people for normal body issues, get out of this video. I'm giving you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now that we don't have any negative people right now, we can proceed. So first I'm gonna talk about the causes, and yes, I did my research, so I'm gonna be reading and explaining some things to you guys. So basically, what causes dark inner thighs? So according to research, dark inner thighs can develop when your skin excessively produces melanin in that area, also known as hyperpigmentation. There are other causes which might not be hyperpigmentation, and I'm gonna list them for you guys right now. Okay, the causes of dark inner thighs can vary from dry skin, too much sun exposure, chafing from the thighs rubbing, skin pigment conditions, and the use of certain medications. Now, the most common way of getting dark inner thighs for bigger people is from chafing. And chafing is when there is friction created from the thighs rubbing together, and there is no form of medium to separate the thighs rubbing. So as a result, let me just give you like a visual of what's happening. You just in my voice? The skin chafes, and as it's chafing, right, there's friction. So sweat and buildup can be spread in this friction, and also while it is being rubbed, it can go into the skin. It can actually peel off the first layer of the skin, and the discoloration can go deep into the skin. And if you don't exfoliate your skin often, the darkness will continue to get darker and darker and darker and darker. Now, does that necessarily mean that the person is dirty? No, because also from wearing tights you can actually develop a dark inner thighs, because some of the dyes in not only ties but like jeans and pants and stuff, the dyes can actually stain your skin. And over time, when you continue to wear those pants and you continue to have your thighs rubbing, the color can actually stay on your skin. So it does not necessarily mean that you're dirty, but it can happen to anyone. Okay, from time you have thunder thighs, from time your thighs big, just know there's a possibility that it might happen. Also, if you were bigger and you have gotten smaller. Sometimes you could have stretch marks that actually are dark, and when they come together, they actually make the area dark. So if you realize, like, sometimes you just look at it and it's dark, but if you stretch the skin out, you can actually see that you have stretch marks and stuff that come together and make it dark. But anyways, this is important to be highlighted because a lot of people have been body shamed for this, and it is not necessarily their fault. Okay, chafing happens. Okay, and sometimes, and imagine, just imagine this, right? After your thigh is already rubbing and sometimes it burns, right? And over the course of the day you have that burning going on, and you take a rag and you continue to scrub that area. You know what will happen to it? It will actually get even darker and darker because you're scrubbing it so much. You continue to remove the layer of the skin that is protecting your inner skin. You're exposing your inner skin by scrubbing away your outer skin. So it's really like a mind-blowing process. So anyways, and what a lot of people don't realize too, the more you shave your bikini area, because it can also spread up to your bikini area. That's where the pant, like, you know, your underwear is in between your thigh, and you know that area. Also, when you shave, you go with your outer layer of skin as well, so you're exposing your skin to friction and all of that, and that too can cause discoloration. So there are so many causes of this thing. So first, I need people to stop body shaming people for something normal. We need to start there. Now I'm going to tell you all how you can possibly reduce this, right? Okay, so you can maintain a healthy body weight and exercise, because more than likely people with bigger thighs are more susceptible to getting dark inner thighs because of the thigh rubbing so much. So by maintaining a healthy body weight would reduce the amount of friction, and the exercise will help sweat out the thighs, so you know your thighs become smaller and smaller. Also, stop shaving so much. I know people that shave every single day, because you know some people, their hair grows back so fast. Me, I can literally shave my legs now and in 24 hours it's long already. I don't understand that. But anyways, stop shaving the area as much. You know? Just stop for a while. Do it every 3 days, every whatever. You develop your own routine. Okay? Also, establish a good skincare routine. By that, you need to exfoliate the skin. You see, the same way you get rid of hyperpigmentation on your face, you do the same thing with your inner thighs. So you know, you exfoliate, you cleanse it. Make sure you moisturize it as well, because dry skin can also cause a dark inner thighs. You moisturize the skin and stuff, and yeah, you should be good. Also, wear tights or like shorts under dresses and skirts, because a lot of the times when you have big thighs, it's sweating, and you know, wear the tights to prevent the friction. It can also absorb the sweat, so it doesn't stay on your skin, and yeah, it just overall smooths out the walking situation. Also, you can use the sunscreen, because like I said, exposure to the sun can cause it. So wear your sunscreen, guys. Yeah. And another cause I forgot to look at was actually from hormonal imbalance. A lot of women with PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, can develop dark inner thighs, because your hormones are out of balance, and you know, things just getting crazy and crazier. So yeah, so now is the fun part. I'm gonna give you some remedies or some suggestions on how to clear it up, because you can clear it up. There is no such thing as you cannot clear something up. It can clear up. So first remedy, you can use coconut oil and lemon juice. Okay, The lemon juice is packed with vitamin C, so it helps to treat the hyperpigmentation. And also, the coconut oil is a moisturizer. So after you have that action with the acid, then you have that moisturizing effect of the coconut oil to help you lighten your inner thighs. Also, I will drop the link to the pages that I researched down in the description so you guys can look at the recipes, because I'm not gonna go into that too much, but yeah. Number 2, you can also do a sugar scrub. So the sugar acts as the exfoliator. So when you have those big sugar grains, they rub off the skin, the dead skin cells, and all that accumulated thing from a long time ago. And it helps to remove the dead skin and those cells that started to build up and causing the darkness. Number 3, you can also use oatmeal and yogurt, because oatmeal is used to treat eczema, and sometimes when you can get eczema in between your thighs, and when it dries, it's dark and stuff. The oatmeal can help to heal any redness caused through friction. Okay, and the yogurt has lactic acid, which can help to improve the health of your skin. Like I said, an acid that breaks down, the oatmeal soothes. So I have provided y'all with a sort of quote unquote definition, some of the causes, and I've given you some of the remedies. But the real reason behind this video is because I want y'all to love yourselves. Because on Instagram, sorry, and as a matter of fact, in the media or as a whole, we don't talk about those imperfections that people have. And most times, when those photographers do photo shoots, they edit the heck out of pictures. So sometimes a girl could even have dark inner thighs and you not even know, because he could have edited that out. But I want you all to see that whether you have dark inner thighs or whether your thighs are clear, you are still beautiful. You are not dirty, okay? Because yeah, you are not dirty for having a normal issue. You understand me? And then sometimes it's not even caused by you not even washing properly, because yes, you could be washing your skin properly, but then there's another factor. You can have many factors coming into play. So not because you're only scrubbing means that okay, it's gonna come clear. Because yes, you may be scrubbing. You need to understand that someone may be scrubbing their inner thighs, they be scrubbing the shit out of their inner thighs, and it's still dark because there's another underlying issue, and it could be something hormonal. So you'll need to stop bullying people and start educating yourselves and start getting accustomed to the normalcy of people. You'll need to get accustomed to seeing different things. You'll need to get accustomed with seeing different body types and different people and how people really are. Sorry, and the flaws that people really have. Because we do have flaws. Every single one of us has a flaw. Sometimes we choose to edit it to post, and sometimes we don't. And other people get judged for it. Stop the bullying. Basta the bullying. Okay, guys? I hope this video was useful to one person on the planet. I know it was. This is a very taboo topic that people don't like to talk about, but hey, y'all know I keep it real on this channel. Okay? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Ensure that you'll hit the bell notification so that you are notified every single time I upload. And yes, guys, goodbye, Godspeed, and God bless. Be productive, okay? And stop shaming people for dark inner thighs. Bye.